I just got my RPS-11 in. I paid $150 for it. I'm going to compare it directly to my old dirty 30s. Now, here's a dirty 30s. Oh, as you can see, it's the same exact cut. This one I paid $50 for about a decade ago, and I lost it in a storage shelter. And it stayed in a storage shelter for like a decade with no case, just lost in a storage shelter. And so yeah, that's the RPS-11 compared directly to the dirty 30s. Same exact cut. And so what's the difference between an RPS-11 and a dirty 30s? Well, the first difference is these guitars run around $175 and these guitars are $600. And there is a difference. And that's why I've done the sound examples. And I'm getting ready to do more sound examples, and then I'll give some opinions. Let's hear some more sound examples. Okay, now, if you can't tell the difference in the tone on these two guitars yet, I'm going to do some real quick comparisons so you can just hear this guitar and then hear this guitar. so I hope that illustration helped you see the difference in the higher end Recording Kings and the regular Recording Kings. I won't say the lower end Recording Kings because Recording Kings are all lower end. You know what I mean? So that's okay though, because that's what you're looking for when you buy a Recording King. And that's exactly my opinion about this guitar. It's like a high-end, lower-end guitar. You're not looking for a Martin with a Recording King. You're not looking for a Taylor. If you're looking for a Martin or a Taylor, go try those guitars out. Recording Kings have their own sound. They have their own sound. What is that sound? Originally, Recording Kings are designed to sound like early 20th century guitars. Mainly and namely, the guitars that were on blues recordings. Really cheap guitars. And it's quite a trick they've done over the years, making them cheap and making them sound so good. Because, God, this guitar right here sounds good. Does it sound good like if I wanted to play some James Taylor or if I wanted to play some Beatles songs? I don't know. But, man, if you want to play some blues, if you want to play some of that old style blues from the early 20th century, you can't find a better modern guitar to play it on than that guitar right there, because that guitar right there is exactly what that type of music is, and this guitar right here is not. I don't know what this is. This is a strange concoction by Recording King, in my opinion. This guitar, brand new, can cost as much as $642 with tax. That's a lot of money for a Recording King, in my opinion. I bought this one for $150 because it has this little blemish in it. Right there, it has a crack that they fixed. And they sold it for 150 bucks. And I like it. I like the guitar. I'm happy with it. The neck is a little thicker than this neck. This has that more like Fender profile on the back, and this has more like the Gibson profile. The keys are nice. The tuning keys are nice. I don't know much else about it. It's solid wood, solid top, and solid back and sides. You already know that. This guitar right here has a solid top also, though. And it has, I think it's white wood back and sides, really cheap wood. And you've heard the comparisons. That guitar sounds different than this guitar. Does it sound better? That's a matter of opinion. It's your opinion. You decide. The high-end guitar or the regular version of the guitar, whichever one you want, whichever one you desire. And so goes it, the story of guitars and rock stars. Let's face it, if you're still here, I know exactly who you are. You're the one who loves me. Thank you.